don't do that. Oh, what are you doing? All right, cool. Cool. Hopefully you guys can hear me. What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Lou Rock, and little story. I know probably not that many people are in here yet, but I'm going to start right out. While getting this all ready to go, see, one just went by right there. While getting this ready to go, I had a ton of orbs flying around everywhere in here. So it's like they're already ready to go. I had to actually like put it on record before I put it on the live stream because I didn't want to miss out on the orbs. Of course I did. Of course it was too late. I put the record on, the orbs were gone. But that's what I love about this camera, is it picks up the orbs very well. And I wanted to redo this. Reason being is the other day I did this same exact sort of live stream with a buddy of mine, John from HSFL. And what we had done, well, what I had done, which was a mistake, is I didn't put this camera on presenting. Because, of course, my buddy's on. I want him to be in the live stream. So, you know, I just wanted him to be part of the live stream, not just be a voice in the background. And what I noticed is all the times that I actually seen stuff, a lot of people missed out on it. I did have a friend in the chat say, hey, Luke, can you put yourself on presenting? Because we're missing all these orbs and stuff that you're seeing. And so shout out to that person. My leg is like stretching out across the whole table. I did move the camera. It's in a new position than it was the other day. And it's kind of weird because it's lighting up my entire desk like it's a body, like red. And it should only be lighting up my actual body. So that's kind of strange. But let me get my chat going here.
Powering off.
Oh, my sorry guys, I just gotta this is somebody that I'm gonna be inviting up onto the panel, so I'm messaging them right now, so I do apologize. All right, so like I said the other day, like, because I seen not EVPs, orbs that would like start out over here near my bunny rabbit. They'd fly over here and then it like do a big old turn and then like fly through the rest of the screen. It was really cool. Of course, I'm saying that and nothing is actually happening. That is my luck. That's what happens for Lou Rock. All right, let's get to the chat. So I actually have something else that I'm sharing in this live stream. Now, guys, I don't know. Is it annoying watching me as a little stick figure guy? Oh, my recording stopped. That's fine. Is this annoying? Do you guys like it? Is it cool? I do eventually hope to be able to cut out this stuff up here in the corner, like all the options and stuff, and just get it on just the Kinect footage itself. But I'm learning here as I go. I'm going to get to the chat real quick. Thank you guys for joining me. Also, shout out to my homie Heather. Heather Sauntings in the G Team Paranormal. And she is awesome. She's like a sister to me. Guys, if you're not subscribed to Heather, please get over to her channel. You will love it. If you like my channel, I guarantee you're going to enjoy Heather's channel. And she just sent a bunch of people over here from her live stream, and she didn't have to do that, so that was really cool of her. So guys, go show Heather some love. Plus, also, before I get to my news that I wanted to tell everybody, it says she's still live. Oh, okay, it's off. All right. So, before I get to the news here and kind of one of the subjects for tonight, I wanted to give some thank yous. I had some people donate towards me getting my butt to Florida. So I wanted to say thank you very much to Old Hippie with a sizable donation to Patreon. Thank you so much. That's going to help so much. I appreciate that. Rachel, thank you very much for your donation. And I'm putting all these donations away. This is to get myself to Florida. That's what they're put away for. And I just talked to Patty today. I was getting nervous, and I thought like I was gonna have to be there within the next couple days. Luckily, they're not done yet, but it's coming soon. But yeah, this is going towards the Florida trip. Thank you to Rachel, Michelle. I don't want to say nobody's last names, guys, because that's private and stuff. If it put your YouTube name in here, I would say your YouTube name, but it doesn't. It just says your name. So thank you guys for supporting the channel. I love you guys. I mean, you guys are the ones that are gonna make it happen. And all right, back to the chat. Where's my chat? Where's my chat? Oh, you know what? I really like, not to toot my own horn, but guys, you got to check out the thumbnail that I just did for my last video about the demon house. Well, it's not a demon house. What happened is we went into this old farmhouse, and a name that I never wanted to hear came through. And the reason I never wanted to hear that name, guys, is because literally, like the first week I started doing stuff like paranormal stuff, the family of that gentleman warned me. They said, listen, don't do it, man. Don't do it. You can look what happened. Like it can turn bad. And so hearing that name really freaked me out. I had a couple people in the comments say, you know, how do you relate that to a demon? And I'm like, trust me, it is. His case was the very first case that was videotaped. I'll tell you what, guys, I've seen exorcisms where the people are jumping around and they're screaming and they're smashing their heads off the wall. That guy didn't make a noise. He didn't move. And it was the most scariest exorcism I've ever seen. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, the Anna Nicole channel, guys, I've been neglecting the chat. I am sorry if I've missed anything. West Haven, always and forever, thank you very much for the donation. You're always donating here. Thank you so much. Oh, I see my friend Amy Lee Rock Fam is in the chat. Good to see you. The Anna Nicole channel, thank you very much. And Paranormal channel, thank you very much for the $2 donation. What we're going to do in a second here is I'm going to be inviting actually one of you guys, one of the fams from the chat. This fam is my very first Patreon member, and thanks to her, actually, I'm kind of able to roll out my Patreon now. You know what? I'm always doing this. I always do stuff and I'm not prepared. I don't have the link for you right now ready, guys. So I do apologize for that. But I do have a Patreon. And I had said this to you guys before that I don't want to put out a Patreon unless I have something that I can offer you guys that's worth it. I mean, like, I'm not just going to have a Patreon just to have a Patreon. Like, I want to be able to offer you guys something for supporting the channel, even on top of just making videos like I usually do. So I came up with an idea that once a month, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the Patreons and I'm going to bring them up on the channel. I'm going to bring them up in a live stream if they want to, if they're cool with it. And also, there'll be, like, I'm going to have people, and this is going to happen for a few people. I know people always are trying to get their message across, right? They're always trying to get their message across. So if the people are in the Patreon and it doesn't matter like what tier or whatever, I'm going to take questions and just set like a couple minutes for those questions, because sometimes in the chat goes by quick and I can't spend as much time on it as somebody would want. So I'm going to try to, I mean, it's not totally streamlined yet. It's not all the way. I mean, I've had it going for a little bit more than a month, and I didn't want to tell anybody about it because I wanted to like get the kinks out of it, because things always go wrong for me. And this person actually helped me do that, and they helped me be able to try it out without worrying about messing up like right in the beginning, because that's usually what happens for me. And another thing is, a lot of people, they're always asking me, why do you take your live streams down? The reason I take my live streams down is because I work very hard on the videos that I put up for you guys. And what I notice is, if I do like 1 or 2 live streams in a row, those live streams like block the video that I made, and it makes it so people can't really see it. And so now, instead of people watching the video that I put out, they're seeing that there's a couple live streams and maybe they don't watch it. So I do take my live streams down. But what I'm doing is I'm putting all of those live streams up on the Patreon site. So even if you're on the lowest tier, you could always go back there and watch videos that I've taken down. Also, I have found a whole bunch of old footage, in fact, complete videos worth of footage in my computer that wasn't working, and I got it working, and I've gotten a lot of stuff out of it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting up like Patreon only videos. So there'll be, I mean, some of them will just be segments or fragments of a video, but it'll be kind of like a behind the scenes type thing. I'm not going to be taking anything away from my actual YouTube channel. This is stuff that I had lost, and I have nothing to do with it. And plus, I spent all that time filming it, and if there's some really awesome catches in there, I want people to see it. So yeah, so we're unrolling the Patreon tonight. If anybody's interested, I'm sure after I upload this video, after this video is done, I will put the link in the description here. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try to, oh, this is going to get creepy for a second. All right. Stop screen sharing. All right. For some reason, when I use the Kinect, it will not let me use my actual camera. So you get to see my little picture, my little face picture thingy. All right, so what I'm gonna do, let's make sure that's not still sharing. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to invite this person. Okay. Oh. All right, here we go. I'm just sending out a link real quick, guys. We'll get to the EVPs. We'll get to the good stuff in a second. And yes, we are gonna do EVPs tonight. I don't know if I said that or not. Like I said, I wanted to be able to do the EVPs, look at the Kinect, and not miss out on anything, hopefully. Oh man, I am so bad at doing this. Oh, maybe I could do it like this. Sorry guys, bear with me for a second here. That's why I like the Streamlabs app a lot better, because if this was Streamlabs, I'd be able to put on like a little video or some music or something. But this is just the regular YouTube app or YouTube live streaming thing. I use this when I'm trying to have a guest on, because it's easier to have a guest on Hangouts. I've noticed when you try to have a guest on Streamlabs, it seems to lag a little bit. So let's see if I can get into my Twitter. If the person who's coming on tonight, if you're here, could you message me on Facebook, because I can't get the link over to Twitter for some reason. It's not working. Of course it's not. Never works for me. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna do this. Maybe this. Nope, I can't find it. Damn it. I should have this set up. Oh man. If I can't get her up here tonight, I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Here we go. Alright guys, sorry for the dead air here. Alright. Boom. Boom. Here's the link. Alright, got the link out. Oh, it's so hard because I make it hard on myself. If I would use like Google instead of like trying to backdoor it, I don't know. I'm just horrible at all this um technology stuff. Share my entire screen. Share. Jump back over to the Kinect. Hopefully it's not frozen. I look like a spider. So yeah, we're just waiting on my friend to show up. So now I'm going to give some shout outs here in the chat. I want to give a shout out to the first person who rolled in here, my brother, Michigander Man. What's up, Michigander Man? Good to see you. Oh no. Oh, it seems to be changed. Oh, I don't think it's going to show me the first person in here because it's gone too far. But anyway, shout out to Michigander Man. I'm sorry to the person who was in here first. RK is in here. What's up, RK? Kyoko Rock fans. The Marines wife, what's going on? Little Pixie fam. Shits and giggles. The Sharpshooter, Jennifer Miller. Tara Free, the Sharpshooter Cope. The Sharpshooter himself. That's kind of funny. Jenny's Journeys and Mysteries. What is up? Little Pixie fam. Scaredy Cat in the house. Scaredy Cat is like really good at EVPs, guys. So since we're doing EVPs tonight and we got Scaredy Cat in here, that's gonna be cool. When we're over at either Heather or Patty's live streams and they're doing EVPs, if you guys notice in the chat, one of us will comment like what we heard, and then you'll see the other one of us comment right below. So what that means is we both hit that button almost at the same time. So multiple people are hearing the same thing, which is more validation. But tonight on Heather's channel, the EVPs were so freaking clear, it was crazy. Alrighty, that was good. Amy Lee, Rock Fam, good to see you. Randy's Paranormal Investigator. Don't want to miss nobody. Irish Whiskey, what's up, my brother? So yes, I am a stick figure for anybody just rolling in here. I do like this program. We can change it up. I can show you a couple things here. Oh, I do have my light on still. So if you see, my light is on, but this is the light off and it'll still pick up. Oh, that's pretty cool. Infrared. Like it'll pick up. If it was dead dark, turn my computer off, it would still pick everything up. Is that you?
I'm here. Hello.
All right, let me get to the thing. Stop screen sharing. How's it going?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Pretty good. Now, what's the name of your channel? It says JENN's here, but it's don't. How do you? What's the full?
Well, I don't really have a channel per se, but I guess my YouTube name is Jenn's Journeys.
Okay, guys, this is Jenn's Journeys,
Hi.
and yes, she's the first person to follow. Thank you, by the way.
You're welcome.
For following or for supporting me on Patreon. And the thing is like this month you're in the top tier, and there's in the thing it's like I'll do a contest, and I'm like, well, the contest, there's one person, she wins. Like,
yay.
But thank you. So you're into the paranormal and stuff?
Yeah, only recently. I was listening on John's HSFL's channel, and I completely resonated with that. Like, yeah, in the past year and a half, 2 years, it's like, oh shit.
That's exactly how I got into it. I had no interest in anything of the sort. Guys, I'm sorry if you can't see me right now. Like I said, when I use the Kinect camera, my actual camera on the computer doesn't work. But when I first stumbled on Patty's channel, I didn't believe in this stuff. I didn't watch this kind of stuff. I'd never seen an episode of Ghost whatever. And I just started watching her channel, and I started hearing things, and I'm like, I hear the same stuff. Like this lady, she's talking to her son, and I can hear it. And it was amazing to me. And
she has. I'm sorry.
No, you got.
I was gonna say, and she has, top-notch EVPs with him. So that's an amazing person to see.
The thing is to go from 35 years of not believing. To be honest, I barely believed in life after death, like at all. And I'd say in the last 2 years, I've been flipped over, right on top. It's been pretty jarring to have all of my beliefs turned around within such a short amount of time, which is crazy. I've just seen and heard too much stuff.
Right. That's great. Well, thank you for sharing it with us. I'm sure I speak for everyone in the chat. We appreciate it, and you keep us coming back for more.
Well, thank you for watching. Do you have your camera turned off?
I have my thumb over my camera.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure it was on purpose because my camera hasn't been working. No, that's fine.
I'm trying to turn it off, but it's not working.
You should be able to hit the little. There's a little button that's
I've been hitting it.
And it's not working. Hold on, I could turn. All right, listen. This is what I'm gonna do, anyways. I'm gonna screen share and go back to the Kinect, and we can still talk.
Okay.
All right, share. Boom. Go to the Kinect. Boom.
I love this, by the way. You're gonna have to do like a tutorial video on how to use the Kinect for this. This is awesome.
No, this is my secret.
This is great. I love this.
A lot of people that use these kind of cameras have used the old camera, the one for the Xbox 360. Mm-hmm. And so I'm like I think I'm the first one that I've seen that has used the new version. Like, I have never seen somebody use the new version except for me. Now, if you want a personal tutorial, I'll give you one, but this is my secret. I'm holding on to this as long as I can.
It's amazing. The Tennessee video with the rocking chair.
Yes, that video. I lost that complete video. I had clips that were 30 seconds long and literally picked up nothing. And luckily Patty got it, and that video's on Patty's channel.
Yep.
But that was one of the videos I completely lost out of.
That's a shame.
Yeah. I lost like 75% of the stuff we did while I was down there.
I would cry.
Oh, I did cry. I did. I was a grown man crying. In fact, when I was on my way home and my car broke down, what I was saying in the back of my head was, well, at least I got this awesome footage. Whatever, a car's a car. I got this awesome footage. And then when I got home and there was no awesome footage, I was really upset.
Yeah.
So yes, everybody, like I was saying, we rolled out the Patreon, and
oh, I have the link if you would like me to share it.
Yes, please do, because I don't have it. I am the most unprepared person ever. And guys, bear with me. I'm new to Patreon. I'm new to it. I'm gonna, try to keep up with everything. But like I said, I got a bunch of videos that are gonna start going up on there that are like, I got videos that I did with James that I never put out there. I just got bunches of footage that I mean needs to go somewhere. I can't just have it go to waste. Oh, that'll be pretty cool. Noah the Savage throwing it down, $5 donation. You just popped up for a second. I don't know how that happened.
Sorry.
Then when I came to collab with you after your car broke down, we had all kinds of bad luck. Oh, me and Noah had so much bad luck. It was actually laughable. Like, we were actually laughing about it. We got chased by a one-legged man. Noah looked at me. He's like, "What do we do?" I'm like, "You freaking get in the car. Let's go." That guy was going fast too, hopping at us real quick. So, I gotta plug in my phone. Is there somebody specific that you try to listen for?
Well, it seems that almost every time you do a session, my cousin Vanessa comes up. Almost every single time.
What's the name?
Vanessa.
Vanessa. Mm-hmm. This just went really dark for me for some reason.
I can't get this now.
Oh my gosh, and I missed HSFL. HSFL, thank you very much for the $5 donation. Sorry I
Hi,
missed
John.
it. That's why I like Streamlabs, because if I miss it, it just pops up automatically. This Google Hangouts is kind of simple. That's all. But if I want to have people up, I mean, it's the only app that doesn't lag.
Mm-hmm. Is it true
So
they're getting rid of it?
that they're getting rid of Google, I hope not, because then I'll have to learn to use something else. Is that the rumor? They're going to get rid of it?
That's the rumor, I guess. Yeah.
Oh, great. Great. Just another thing for me to have to learn. So where are you from? You're not from far away, are you?
No, I'm right near Logan Airport.
Right near Logan?
Yep.
So Logan, that's what?
Boston.
That's Boston? Oh, all right,
Yeah.
Boston. All right, so you're in Eastern Mass.
Yep.
In this, yeah, I'm in Western Mass. It's probably like an hour and a half away. We need to get together sometime, man, because I know you know where some cool spots are.
Yeah, I mean, I have a couple of places that are great, and I don't get a chance to go.
Would you want to go?
Would you feel comfortable going with? Well, you go with James, and James is legally blind, so.
Oh, you're legally blind?
Uh-huh.
Here's the deal, though. James goes under, he signs, the waiver of I do this on my own accord to
Right.
my own detriment. Even
Right.
though when he was with me, I'm watching out for him every step of the way.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is that guy is literally what his name says.
He's
He's a
he is a
savage.
savage.
He is a savage.
He's amazing.
He almost, like, he scared the crap out of me. Like, he almost fell down some things, man. Uh, one of the buildings, has a 4-story hole that goes down 4 stories into this like underground basement thing, and he's just dawdling over near the edge of it, and I'm like, dude, don't take another. He's like, what? I'm like, dude, don't take another step that way. He's like, oh no, I'm fine, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah, it was pretty crazy.
Yeah, he's only had a couple of spills, and thankfully they weren't that bad.
Well, I'm sure if we were careful, I'm always looking for new spots to go and stuff, and it's always good
Well,
to
a
have
nice
somebody.
easy one is there's actually an amazing cemetery that I love right up in Salem. It's one of the oldest cemeteries in Salem.
We were talking about that. Thing is, if I go to Salem, I don't know anything. I don't know where anything's at. Like,
well, all
I'm
the
blind.
good stuff in Salem, the original hanging tree is on someone's property, so that would be kind of hard to get to. So, but there are haunted hotels. There are, there's the cemeteries. There's Gallows Hill.
Yep.
Which, so there's all those things to go to, and plus it's a awesome little city.
Wow, shout out to the Marine's wife. The Marine's wife just joined me on Patreon, and to the top
Welcome.
tier, thank you very much. Also, thank you to Chris the Ghost Hunter. Chris the Ghost Hunter says, gotta one up the last 2 donators. Much love from the East Coast, dude. Well, much love from the East Coast back to you, because that's where I'm at. Is on the East Coast, but oh yeah. My mom wants to go to Salem really bad too.
I would love to show Mama Rock around and take her to all the fun crystal shops and some really good restaurants.
That's what we could do. Is I could go out there and you and Mama Rock can do the nice safe stuff, and then you could point me in the direction of all the dangerous stuff.
There you go.
There we go.
Well, the thing, like, I love watching your videos and your whole like G-Team fam, because you guys also throw in like urbex.
Oh yeah.
And that is something I would love to do. Like I think I've said to you a couple of times in messages, like I like live vicariously through you guys because I would love to go on those kind of explores. But out here in Eastern Mass, finding abandoned places to go to is really hard because people find them and scoff them up and make $1 million condos.
Yeah.
So I don't know any really dangerous places.
I've gotten that from a lot of different people who have come here to like my area, and they're like, "Whoa, there's so much stuff around here! Like this is crazy." Noah the Savage is in the chat, guys. Get over to Noah the Savage's channel. He's starting over again, and a lot of people who were subscribed to him, they took the subscribe. They didn't. It's not like they took him away. It like reset back at 0. And so if you thought you were subscribed to him, you're not probably. So get over to his channel. He's right here in the chat. You can click on his name and go show him some love. That's another person that I'm gonna get up with soon and shoot a video with, Noah. Me and Noah talking about the urbexing part. When Noah came here, you know, we had done a couple of videos, and he's like a human research machine. And he's like, well, what about this place? And I'm like, how the heck is he showing me around my own neighborhood? Like, how the heck did this happen?
You're only about 30, 45 minutes away from Lenox. And Lenox has a lot of locations.
But you know what? One thing about being out there, I went to Boston once, and I found out that you do not want to walk through the wrong neighborhood.
Oh, I live in the wrong neighborhood, so I'm not really that scared. Oh, Mama Rock's in the chat. Hi, Mama Rock.
Oh, yeah. I'm live streaming, so of course somebody probably just showed up at my door. Every time I live stream, somebody either shows up, my kids start fighting, it's hellfire raining down from the heavens. Oh man. But
we love it.
Oh, I was talking about Noah, and when he found that abandoned theater. It hadn't been open since 1978. It still had the popcorn buckets and the soda cups sitting in the chairs. That was one of the most memorable.
That is awesome.
I felt like I was in the movie The Goonies. You know, like you know how they found the underground place and it's like a treasure hunt. I felt like that movie. It was like, whoa, this is freaking crazy. This is awesome.
Did you do the truffle shuffle?
I'm not. You know what? I'm way too skinny to do the truffle shuffle. I'm more like the little skinny Chinese kid with all the contraptions. That would be me. So yeah, like I said, guys, I'm gonna do this once a month. I'm gonna bring up one of my Patreons up onto the channel if they want to come up. And we're going to do something like this. It might not be exactly like this every time. Sometimes we'll do EVPs. Maybe sometimes we'll do something else. But I know a lot of people, like, that's what they want. They want the EVPs. Like, I always get, hey, when's the next EVP session? When are you doing EVPs? When's EVPs? So, gotta do EVPs.
As long as we know that you're safe doing them. They are really enjoyable.
You know what? You know how many times I've contradicted myself with, oh, I'm not going to do them in my house no more.
Yeah.
Oh, no, this is the last time. Oh, no, we're never going to do them in the house again. And then I do them again.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm to the point where, I don't know. I think I'm used to it. I think I'm getting used to it. It doesn't bother me as much anymore.
Good.
When I hear those negative EVPs, what I keep in my mind is they're talking to each other.
Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, even though they're saying, you know, evil, this, that, they could be talking to each other. Somebody who got murdered by somebody else is probably like, you know, you're an evil bastard or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily directed towards me or anybody else.
Yep.
Yes, Scaredy Cat says, please add Lou on Twitter. Guys, I am trying to push the Twitter. It does matter when it comes down to trying to get a sponsor. And so please, if you haven't followed me on Twitter, please do. It really helps the channel a lot. And I will follow you back. A lot of people will attest to that. I do follow you back.
Yes.
It might take me a couple days to find it because sometimes it's filled up. Cynthia from Presence of the Unknown. What's up, Cynthia? Of course, the sharpshooter always hooking it up with the links. That guy he's awesome, man. He's a big help.
He's amazing.
Alrighty,
I just want to see a snapshot of like his setup. Like, how many screens do you have, sharpshooter?
Well,
how many...
you want to see how many screens? I want to know how many arms that you have. Yeah. I picture him as like a 12-armed Dr. Octopus type figure. Is that you donating to me?
Me? No.
Oh, no, it's somebody. I'm like, I seen a Jen. I'm like, well, you're here. What are you doing? Jenny's Journeys and Mysteries. Lou, I was the one that PM'd you on Saturday about coming to Georgia. There's a place I know that is very haunted. Lots of extra room at our home. You are more than welcome. Thank you, Jenny's Journey.
Aww. And Georgia's awesome.
Well, Georgia's, guess where Georgia's at?
Right near Florida.
It's on the way to Florida. Yeah, it is. That's, I like, I don't know. I hate this winter, but
I'm with him.
I was going through this really bad depression a couple days ago.
Oh, no.
Well, one thing is, it was the day after we came back from the investigation. Mm-hmm. So what I think is sometimes maybe I'm picking up some of the energy, and bringing it home with me.
Yep.
But other than that, what I'm thinking to myself is winter is almost over. It's almost done. The torture is almost gone.
And this one wasn't half bad.
No, it wasn't. But you know what? It does put a damper on exploring. Like,
I'm sure.
It is no fun exploring in -15 when your boogers are freaking frozen to your eyeball. You can't even open your eye because it's sealed shut with boogers.
You can talk poo and boogers.
I told you I could talk poo and boogers all day long.
There you go.
Earlier, Jen was like, if my kids were here, all we would talk is poo and boogers. I'm like, I could talk poo and boogers. I know that subject. Yeah. So what's up? You ready? You want to do some EVPs here or what?
Let's do this. I got my obsidian. I get my candles going. I'm all set.
Here's the deal. If you hear something, let us know. Let us know if you hear something.
Sounds good.
If you have a question, feel free, ask your question. And yeah. Usually, usually what I tell people is like, don't be afraid. Just to if you hear something, because some of my friends, they'll second guess themselves, and I'm like, usually if you hear something, it's what you first think it is. It's like if you second guess yourself, it's usually that first thing that comes to your mind. But all right, anyways, let's get it going. I'm going to say a little prayer for everybody here. Archangel Michael, please guard us with your sword. Protect us from anything negative that would try to harm us in any way. God, please watch over everybody who participates in this session. Protect us all in our homes and all of our family members. Thank you very much for everything you give us. And I pray for all of our loved ones who have passed on. Amen.
Amen.
Thank you for the donation, Rachel. Oh, I don't. I must not have got the notification. Rachel actually signed up for the Patreon as well. Thank you,
Welcome.
Rachel. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Wow, I'm actually getting patrons. You know what? I was scared. I was scared to like do it because I'm like, nobody's gonna follow me on Patreon.
Hey, if it means we get more videos from you, you're gonna
Yep.
get Patreon.
See, and another thing is like I feel more comfortable with because there's a lot of videos that I've taken, and if like not a lot of stuff happens, I
Mm-hmm.
feel like nobody's going to be entertained by that. But then I get people that say that's the part I like. Like some people say I don't like EVPs at all. I like walking around and looking through stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, cool. So we're all prayed up here. David, the producer, thank you very much. Is that I don't want to confuse. I think that's well, I don't want to confuse. I think that's another fam's husband. Am I right? All right. Thank you for the $10 donation. Jennifer Miller, I signed up. Thank you very much for signing up. Guys, yeah, I hope you enjoy. And plus, I'm always getting yelled at for taking down my live streams. So they're always going to be up there, and then I could keep my videos on my channel. So that's really cool. So we're all prayed up, ready. Thank you guys for the donations. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for signing up to Patreon. I got the first notification. Oh, yeah, now it's giving me notifications. All right, just a little bit late. All right, so we're going to start up EVP session. I am so surprised. Since we started, I have not seen one single orb or anything here.
It's
That,
gonna be a
but
nice quiet night.
you know what though? For me, that's a validation.
Mm-hmm.
That means this thing isn't just kicking them up every 5 minutes. You know,
Yeah,
like
that's a good point.
yeah, if they were just flying around constantly, I'd be like, well, those aren't orbs. That's just a defect or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But when I do catch stuff, it's really exciting. So all right,
That's
I got the
awesome.
box ready. Got it
Okay.
here to go. We're all prayed up. Oh, another thing, guys, is there is no antenna inside of my spirit box anymore. It's literally gone. Like there is not an antenna on it anymore. It fell out on that last Explorer that I went on with Fluffy. But I've heard that, if they don't have an antenna, it's like more validating then. I don't know. I think the spirits actually need the antenna. I think the spirits actually, I compare it to Bumblebee from Transformers. Yeah, I think they take a little piece of different things and put them together to say what they want to say. Some
Yep.
people think that the radio interferes with it. I don't. But
No, they need something to work with.
yeah, and that's what I think. But we were proven wrong the other night because it was popping out things like crazy. So let's check it out.
That was amazing.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Powering on.
Oh, powering on. It's gonna be loud. Oh, ooh, I saved it.
Maximum volume.
Can you guys hear that?
Oh yeah, loud and clear over here.
Is it too loud or is it all right?
Sounds good to me. I don't know.
All right. All right. Hello.
Hello, who's that? Who's here?
That sounded like either Yo or Joe.
Are you here for someone in the chat?
Are you guys able to speak with us on the spirit box without the antenna? Is it harder without the antenna? Ooh, I got an idea. Is there anybody here with us that would like to speak to us?
Ready?
That's what I thought I heard. And that was pretty clear.
Yeah. Eddie, how many people are with you?
If you're here to talk to your loved ones, please say their name and try to say it slowly. Tell us your names one at a time. Scaredy cat, Ralph was coming through. It came through twice in Patty's tonight. Is there a Ralph here?
Can you present yourself in either an orb or a stick figure on Lee's camera?
I think it said right there. Everybody likes the other one better.
Do you have a message that you want to deliver to anybody? Is this difficult for you? Is it taking up too much? Oh!
We're starting to be able to hear you now.
Can you tell us your name?
What up, JoJo? I don't know. I might need to get a new spirit box. No, I'm pretty good at taking things apart. I'll just put a new antenna in. Is it harder for you guys to speak now? I apologize. Are there any questions in the chat for your loved ones? HSFL said he heard Chris. I tried to turn it up, Scaredy Cat. Let me know if it's better. Can you hear it now? Whoa.
Everything.
How is that, guys? Can you hear that better? Wendy wants to know if you're happy in heaven. Yeah, everybody heard everything. Can you show yourself right here in front of this camera right here? All you have to do is sit down and... Hey! Who's that?
Can you try to say your name nice and clear for us?
Native Angel and Joe from Presence of the Unknown. What's up, guys? Little EVP session.
I just heard Eric.
You heard Eric?
Yeah, wasn't someone looking for an Eric the other day?
Yes, Eric is a regular.
Hello, Eric.
Eric is Donna's son.
Oh.
Eric, you here, bud?
I'm gonna turn on my ghost radar.
Cool. That's me. Can you show yourself on this camera?
Can you move Mr. Bunny again?
You know, he was tipped the other day. I was thinking somebody tipped him. He's always been straight. Wow. I think...
Are you at peace?
I heard an EVP the other day that said bedroom.
Bedroom? Oh, wow.
And what it made me think is this bedroom. Is there something you want to tell me about this bedroom?
I just got the word timid.
What did you get?
I just got the word timid. Eric, if you're still here, can you try to help the others come through for their loved ones? Show them how to do it.
Can you sit down? You can show yourself on this camera. Oh, shit bugs.
You okay?
I dropped my phone. I just heard two men's voices. And it kind of didn't sound like the bots.
Oh, shoot. Yeah.
Do the Macarena? If there's somebody here that wants to talk to their loved one, please say their name or give them a message so they know that it's you. Ooh, I just seen the orb behind me. Wanda?
Wanda.
Whoa. I'll get this thing turned off. Did I hear that correctly?
Oh. Real Talk Tarot Guidance's aunt's name is Wanda. Wanda, can you say hello?
Show us that you're here. Stand, oh wow, an orb just went behind you. Thank you for that. Can you come over here to this side? Come stand over here. Please. Whoa.
Wow.
Are you there? Did it say dead?
I heard either dead or dad.
Dad? I hope it's dad.
Yep.
I mean, dead makes sense too. My phone just cut out. My phone was charged. Why is my phone cutting out? Can you show yourself again? You can come anywhere in front of this camera.
You can use the energy from the electronics.
I'd like to see an orb in like from this angle. Because it goes like 3D. You're here. Who's here? Are there any messages for Jen? Whoa. I just got a big time temperature change in my room. Whoa, I just seen the orb behind me. I'm sorry, you'll have to speak up. I know this box is probably harder to use now. You can use my crystals. I can't even see the chat because my phone died.
Steven?
Oh man.
Okay.
You heard Steven? Because I heard Dad right after it. Steven is my birth name. I was born Steven. That was my first name.
Steven.
But it could be talking about somebody else. Is your name Steven? Or are you looking for Steven? I heard something like I'm here or I'm her.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. I'm here. Can you go in front of the camera?
I pray for all of our loved ones. I pray that they're happy.
Say we are.
We miss you guys. We love you. Ooh, I've just seen an orb behind me. They seem to happen a lot behind me. Is there somebody behind me?
I heard that too, Scaredy Cat. It said your name a couple of seconds ago, Lou.
I thought I heard it too. It went, who's that? Who's behind? Is there somebody standing behind me?
Did they say orbs?
Let's try something.
Powering off.
I'm gonna try something real quick. Something that I haven't done in a while. Ah, shoot! Knocking everything
Don't
over.
hurt yourself.
Can't find nothing now. Everything fell. Alright, I want to try something here. Something I haven't done in a while. When I first started, I would use AM, and I would get all these responses. I'm going to try AM right now.
Powering on. Maximum volume.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Are you able to talk to us easily? Weird. Hello. I think it's just really loud and noisy. I'll become the antenna. Hello.
If there's anyone there, can you please say your name?
It just goes to dead quiet. That is weird. It goes from totally loud to totally quiet. Can you say something? Well, it could turn
That's weird.
You could turn it on and off. Turn it off if you can understand me.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Do you understand me?
That's cool.
All right. I think that's enough. AM. Is there anything you want to say before I put it back on FM?
Yes.
I just put it on FM.
Okay.
It doesn't seem to work that much anymore. I tried it a couple times when I first started. And ever since, I've got nothing. Not an AM. All right, guys. Well, we wanted to know if you had any messages for your loved ones, anything you'd like to say.
We're all here with kindness and empathy towards you.
I'm missing out on the chat. My phone's still dead.
Everyone's saying hi.
Hi, guys. I'm not ignoring the chat. I gotta wait for my phone to jump back on. I think I messed up my spirit box because the antenna. I'll have to find something that has an antenna in it. Are there any messages for me or Jen? We just moved the wire. Can you tilt my bunny rabbit painting? Is it me or is that thing tilted?
I don't know. Oh, hello.
Dude, that thing is tilting. Am I bugging out or what? Thank you for talking with us.
Shits and Giggles wants to know who keeps saying Chris.
Chris was one of the names we got in that farmhouse the other day as well.
Is Chris one of Lou's guys? Hello.
Chris, is there something you'd like to say? And I think Chris is a female. I think it's Christina or something like that. Chris, are you a male? Are you a female? Whoa. My damn phone will not turn on. What the hell was that? Holy shit.
Oh, no, I missed it. You heard your dad. Oh.
Whoa. Everything in my room that had electricity going through it just like totally flashed. My computer screen, the Kinect, the spirit box, everything that had electric just flashed.
Is Wendy Alva's father here?
That was Wendy?
Yeah, Wendy Alva's heard her father's voice.
Wendy would like to talk to her father. Is there a message for Wendy? Heaven.
Oh. Wendy, was that his that just came through?
It was a man, and it said something, and then heaven. I'm sure Wendy misses you. I'm missing the whole chat.
Is there an Elsie or a Roy? Laurie wants to talk to an Elsie or a Roy.
Elsie and Roy Krell. It said they're here.
Yeah, that was pretty clear.
She's been waiting a while to hear from you. Do you have something you'd like to tell her? She's always trying to talk to you guys. Elsie and Roy. That was like a cool little sound.
Yeah, almost like ethereal.
Is there anything you'd like to say before we go? I'm about to end communication. If you would like to say something, now is the time.
Can you give us a parting validation?
Either red or dead. I'm red on the screen. Well, thank you for talking with us.
We appreciate you putting forth the energy. Only loved ones can stay with Lou. Everyone else, please go back from where you came.
God bless you. It said not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
Are you building up energy?
I'll leave it on for a minute. Who said not yet?
It was a female. Vanessa, is that you?
Room.
I just heard something that sounded like validation for me.
Are you with your loved one right now?
Is Tara Cope's mom here? Tara would love to hear from our mom.
Can you say Tara's name nice and clear for her?
How about Paula's mom? Oh boy, we got a lot of Paula's mom, Pixie's mom and dad. We got a lot of people loving you guys.
Wow, how did I turn into all this stuff? Well, God bless you all. Thank you for talking to us.
We appreciate the energy you put forth. We know that you're always with us. Oh, there you go. You can still hear me.
Yeah, it was starting to get me a little bit.
Sorry.
No, you know what? I think it's too hard for them with the. I mean, they are coming through, but what I noticed is yesterday I had the little piece of antenna and I stuck it in the hole, and so it was probably making connection. tonight I couldn't find that little piece of antenna, so it seemed like they were really struggling to come through. It seems like they come through a lot clearer.
Yeah, they were really trying. We were getting a lot of attempts.
So, guys, yes, we're going to say a closing prayer. I'm sorry my prayers aren't the most, like, I don't know, well put together. But God, please watch over everybody who was a part of this session tonight. Protect us all from anything negative, anything that would try to harm us in any way. All spirits must go back to their realm. We do this to communicate, and you're welcome to come back next time. But until then, you must go back to your realm. God, please watch over all of us. Bless everybody here and our families. And thank you for life, and protect our loved ones in death. Amen.
Amen.
Oh, the man who refused to die. What's up, brother? The man who refused to die was actually one of my first giveaway winners. And he won a little skull. And I'm gonna do giveaways still. I guess they made some rule about giveaways or something, but I'm still doing giveaways. I've always enjoyed doing giveaways, and I'm gonna continue to do them. And
if you run into snags, there's another Patreon thing.
You know what? That's a way around it too. If YouTube wants to get crazy on the giveaways, then like one way to do it, I would say, is like do a live stream and then have everybody meet you over at like your Facebook or your Twitter, and then do it there. Something like that. It's just I'm gonna keep, like, I seen something, I guess they're bothering people about giveaways now.
Real Talk Tarot Guidance brings up a good point. Would tinfoil work for a substitute antenna, you think?
What's that? If what would substitute it?
Tinfoil?
Tinfoil, it might. The thing is, I know if I find like another radio with a antenna in it, I'll be able to take it out and put it in. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm probably just gonna find another antenna and pop it in there. I'm pretty good with stuff like that.
Hit up the Goodwill.
So guys, a lot of people tonight joined the Patreon. Thank you guys for that. We will be doing like what I did tonight again next month. I'll bring somebody up, one of the patrons up for a live stream. We'll do something like this, and yeah, and I'm just gonna try to bring you guys some extra stuff over there on the Patreon. Thank you for everything, Jen.
Thank you. And another great bonus of joining Patreon is, since it'll be a smaller group for now, it's much easier to contact Lou. There is a messaging service built there also, so you can private message Lou there to get in touch with him.
And another thing is, your chances for winning the giveaways are really easy because there's not many people. Just like you, I was like, hey, it's between her and her, so I think she wins.
Yep, I won and lost apparently.
I have to thank you for everything, though. You know what? Before I got this microphone, I didn't even know I needed a microphone. Like, I was like I never thought about it, but now like I could do voiceovers on my videos. If you guys don't know, guys, Jen is the one that got me this microphone. Thank you very much. You're awesome, man. And that was such a big thing. So thank you.
You're very, very welcome. I wanted to send you something, and I'm not as creative as Deborah with that amazing poster behind you.
Hold on. No. Here's the deal, right? When that came at the same time as the microphone, but having them both together it's almost like it
Just up the
instantaneously
yeah.
it instantaneously made me a semi-professional YouTuber. Like,
There you go. So, guys, we're gonna bump up Lou's channel to the next level with our love, our support, and our patron pledges.
yes, guys, and in fact, all the money that I make off of Patreon is going to go for travel. That's all going for
That's
travel.
awesome.
So that is going to help out so much. But like I said, I didn't want to roll out the Patreon until I had something to offer. I know some people do Patreon, and it's, I mean, it is supporting a channel, but I think that I should have to, you know, give something extra. But I think I came up with some cool things on there.
Yep. There's stuff for YouTubers, stuff for just people who watch and don't have a channel. It's you get a lot back from it in the traditional rock family. You know, Lou always keeps it out for us, so let's pay it forward to him, guys.
Gary, I need an antenna for the spirit box. The antenna came out of the spirit box on the last investigation I was on. But all I need is something with the same size. It doesn't even have to be the same size because antennas kind of fold into each other. As long as it's almost the same size, I know I could hook it up. So I'm gonna have to go out and look for like a little radio or something. Plus, I think it's about time for me to get a new spirit box of some sort. So that might happen. I might get like a different kind of spirit box. I've had my
Don't get the SB11. The
No.
SB11 is garbage.
Listen, I had the SB11 and I sold it to Omar and James. Not, I mean, it's okay. It's the same thing as a SB7. It's two SB7s put together, basically, with a better speaker. Me personally, I like the SB7 better. But there's a spirit box that I've had my eyes on that I don't think very many people know about. It is not the S box. There is one channel that's probably in here right now that knows the one that I'm talking about. Keep it quiet. It's a secret because I can't wait to pop that thing out. Patty likes the new one. Yeah, I seen Patty use it, and at first she was like kind of not like digging it, but I was hearing all kinds of stuff. I was like, man, like I'm digging it. It's pretty cool.
Another very established paranormal investigator or researcher said before, it's not necessarily the device. A lot of it is the user's connection.
Yep. So. That's true. I've seen that before. Like one time I was sitting there with my mom, and my mom said, she was like, it sounds like they talk to you. And then like I would ask the same question that my mom just asked, and it would answer me back right away. It was just kind of something that I kind of noticed before.
Yep.
But
have you ever tried using just a recorder?
Yes, I have. I have a recorder. I don't know where it is right now. It got lost in the shuffle somewhere, but I will end up finding it eventually. Let me see. I think I covered everything tonight. Just a million thank yous to you, Jen, for everything that you've done for me, and
a million and one right back at you.
And a big shout out to everybody out there in the chat. I love you guys. The Rock Fams has grown so much. I mean, we just hit 14,000 subscribers, guys. We're already we hit 14,000 the other day. We're already up to like 14,100. So
that is so amazing.
It's growing quickly. We got some awesome things coming up. I mean, this trip that I have planned, I know that's going to be like banger after banger of videos. Yeah, I just can't wait. I think it's going to be awesome.
We don't. No doubt in our minds.
I have the grid lights. Let me see here. Let me see if they even show up on the wall. All right, let me put the color on here. Somebody says they love the grid lights. I have grid lights. It
Those
just
are
seems
cool.
like every time I put the grid lights on, the batteries do die like very fast. So I'd have to put it like over here. Yeah, that's pretty cool right there. You know what? Maybe my next live stream I'll hook up the grid lights. That looks pretty cool like that.
Mm. That's awesome.
With the Kinect and everything.
Yep.
That is pretty cool. So yeah, next time we'll set up the grid lights, guys. Or you know what? Oh man. Yeah, next time we'll set up the grid lights. That'll be cool. You know what?
See,
Actually,
always something to keep us coming back.
yeah. That's a good point. No grid lights for you. None tonight. I always forget to use them, guys. So next time I go live, somebody say, Lou, pull out them damn grid lights, and I'll make sure to do it. You know what? My kids, Janelli, the youngest, she is so amazed when I do this with the grid lights. When you spin them around, she's like, ooh, ah. She loves that.
Oh.
Thing is these things aren't for children. There's actually a danger sign right on it. These are real lasers. They will burn your retinas, so do not let kids play with these little lasers. They're dangerous. All right, so listen, when I end this, you want to stay in here for a second because me and you can still chat for a second after the live stream ends.
Sure.
All right, cool. So much love to Jen. Thank you so much. I know I've said this 5 times, but yeah, everybody who joined the Patreon tonight, thank you so much for that. What else? I know I'm missing stuff, but it's all right. Rockstar fams for life. Jen,
Pinkies
anything
up.
you want? Pinkies up, bitches. Yes. Perfect sign off. Pinkies up. All right, guys. Till next time. Peace.
Namaste.